After what looks to be a shopping trip, Duncan runs into his mother, Mrs. Lewis, and Lily at the start of chapter 1179. When Mrs. Lewis asks Duncan about his intentions, he replies that he has an emergency. To avoid any misunderstandings regarding his relationship with Liberty, Duncan chooses to keep it work-related and withholds the real reason, his concern for Sony's well-being. Mrs. Lewis inquires again about whether the situation is related to work, but Duncan continues to lie. Mrs. Lewis, who is aware of her son's habits, threatens him by telling him that if he skips dinner, Lily has bought him clothes and will give meals to him. Additionally, she begs him to leave Zachary's house, warning that Duncan's presence would interfere with the intimacy of the recently weds. Duncan eventually caves and decides to go home for dinner after feeling backed into a corner by his mother's threats. He quickly goes after settling the issue, Mrs. Lewis and Lily watching him go. Mrs. Lewis assumes control and moves in the direction of Duncan's secretary to find out what his emergency is. Mrs. Lewis hears from Duncan's assistant that Duncan left quickly after getting a call about a problem with a significant project. Duncan, who personally monitors its development, attaches a great deal of attention to this project. Lily wonders why Duncan has two secretaries, while Mrs. Lewis shows amazement at this information. The chapter exemplifies Duncan's mother's tenacity as she works to understand her son's behavior and ensure that he prioritizes his duties. Additionally, it provides insights into Duncan's professional life, emphasizing his commitment to important initiatives and his confidence in his secretaries to perform a variety of jobs.